Hi everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Happy New Year. I hope this year brings you so much happiness. I hope you all achieve your goals and it's just the best year for you because we all deserve it. So I've been meaning to do this video for quite a while and it is my boots collection video. I'm going to be showing you all of my boots that I love to wear during this cold, chilly season. Speaking of cold, chilly season, as I'm filming this video, it is snowing outside. It is snowing really heavy outside. It looks beautiful and so magical. And speaking of 2021, I'm going to be super consistent this year. I am thinking of bringing a new series. I'm bringing back a series that I have done in the past. So expect to see a video from me every Wednesday and Sunday on this YouTube channel, fashion and vlog related. I will be doing a lot more vlogs which involve showing you guys the house, decorating the house, that whole process, and anything extra that we do this year. Maybe if we manage to go on holiday, I will probably vlog that too. So before I get started, a lot of these boots I have bought in previous years. I haven't really bought that many shoes this year, so a lot of them are older. I will try to find alternatives. So yeah, I'm going to be showing you guys. I'm going to be doing a quick review on all the shoes. This is going to be quite a long video, so grab yourself a cup of tea and let's go. And also I'm going to be touching, I might have to touch the bottom of these shoes, but I will wash my hands afterwards. Don't worry, I know it's gross, but yeah. So the first pair of boots are these gorgeous tan boots from June. So I know these boots are definitely in stock. I got these shoes earlier on in the season. They're absolutely gorgeous. They're this beautiful tan colour. I don't have many brown shoes. I have some brown printed shoes, but I don't have any brown shoes. I just love the colour of these. I love the heel on them as well. It's like wide at the front, but it's quite thin when you look at it from the side. These shoes are really comfortable. You can definitely wear them for a good few hours. They have the zip on the side. They're real leather. Just a really good quality pair of boots. They're from June, if I've not already said. I think I have said that. And I got them in my usual EU40, which is a UK 7. The next boots I'm going to be talking about are my Doc Marten Jaden boots. So these are really chunky boots, and the chunky boot trend is so on trend this year. I'm actually thinking of doing a video all about how to style chunky boots. That is going to be a new video series that I'm going to be doing on my channel. So twice a month I'm going to be doing a specific item and styling it in a few different ways. And the first one is going to be all about chunky boots, and I have two pairs that I think I'm going to be showing you. These ones and also a pair from Topshop, which I'll show you next. So these ones are the Doc Marten Jaden boots. I've been wanting a pair of Doc Marten boots for the longest time ever, and I didn't know whether to go for the classic ones or these ones, but I decided to go for these ones because I'd seen them styled so amazingly on Instagram. Now these shoes hurt when you initially wear them, but the trick is to either behind there I've actually popped a sanitary pad at the back, because the bit that hurts the most is the rubbing at the back here. It absolutely, like the first few times I wore these, they completely shredded my feet because the back bit was so like just really, I don't even know, but they just absolutely shredded my feet. Then I learned this trick that you just put a sanitary pad and it protects your feet, and I've worn these a couple of times since then, and they are a lot more comfortable after that. These also have a zip on the side, which the normal Doc Martens don't, which I love. They're really chunky, and for some reason, because now they're comfortable, they don't feel so heavy. But I remember the first few times I wore them thinking these are really heavy, but now that I've worn them a few times, they're not so heavy. I love these shoes and I'm so happy I've broken them in and they're comfortable now. Speaking of chunky shoes, the next shoes I'm going to be showing you are these Topshop boots. So these are, I recently bought these in the Topshop January sale. So they're in that same kind of chunky style, similar to the Doc Marten shoes. These ones are actually completely elasticated. They have no laces and they just kind of slip on and off. That's kind of why I could justify getting these ones as well, because to me they're different enough and they give you enough of a different look. I love the kind of chunky sole. These do feel a little bit narrow, and I know that with Topshop shoes they're always a little bit narrow for me because I have slightly wider feet. I haven't worn these yet. These are brand spanking new. but I did get them in my usual 7, which fits nicely. I got these in the sale for £50 and they were originally 82, and I got them in my usual 7 and they fit perfectly. I don't think these ones will be in stock, but I will try and find an alternative. Zara do a great alternative, but they're just not real leather, and for me, with these boots, I just wanted them to be real leather. The next shoes I'm going to be talking about are my Ugg boots. So I have 2 pairs. These are both pretty brand new. The first ones that I got were these ones here. So these are just the classic tan Ugg boots, and you cannot go wrong with a pair of Ugg boots. They are like the staple shoes for this time of the year, especially right now when it's snowing and it's so cold outside. These are the perfect shoes for that. I've had these in the past already when I was quite a bit younger, and I'm so happy to have these back in my life. And they're just like real sheepskin, and then the suede at the front. I have sprayed these with the like suede protector because I just want to keep these looking as nice as possible for as long as possible. And then the next pair are these ones here. So these are the black short ones. I've always wanted a pair of black Uggs, so I'm so happy I have these. They just look like that. They're pretty much exactly the same as the tan ones, just that they're shorter. The black obviously goes with everything. Uggs are so comfortable. They're probably the most comfortable shoes. They're not the most nice looking. I know some people don't like them, but honestly, they are so practical. I love them so much. The next boots I'm going to be showing you are these boots here from Vici Dolls. I got these pretty early on in the season. So they're just these black combat boots with the kind of beigey trimming, and they just look like this. They're quite a masculine looking shoe, which I absolutely love. I love the contrast between like the trimming and the boot. These just lace up at the front, so they don't have a zip or anything like that, and they're in a faux leather, but it's quite a soft faux leather. It's not like it almost feels like real leather, but it's definitely faux leather. I got these in a US 9, which is my normal US size. Vici is an American brand, and I'll link my discount code for these boots down below as well. I think they're currently sold out, but I think they're available for pre-order. These shoes are so comfortable. I posted a picture of them the other day. We went out. It was snowing the other day as well. We went out and I wore these boots. I got so many questions on Instagram. I absolutely love them. They're just so comfortable. Yeah. Continuing on with the chunky boots, the next boots I'm going to show you are these chunky knee-length boots from New Look. So these just look like that. I got these a while back. I wore these like 2 days ago when we went into town. They're just really good practical boots. They've got a good tread on them, and they're just like that. They did kind of fall down a little bit. There was a couple of times where I just had to like shove them up a little bit, but other than that, they are fine. I think these are actually part of the wide range. So I assume that you can get them in the normal. Yeah, they're part of the wide, so I got them in a UK 6, because usually if I have to get the wide, I go down a size. And yeah, they fit comfortably. They're not too tight or anything like that. They're the perfect width for me. Continuing on with long boots, these are the next long boots. These are just a pair of classic riding boots. I've had these for quite a long time. I haven't worn them that much in the last few years because they're not like that chunky style. They're more of a classic style, and I haven't gravitated towards this style as much. But again, I love wearing these kind of shoes with like jumper dresses, and these are a knee length, so they go right to the top. They are so snug on your leg. These ones definitely don't move. I think it's because they've got that kind of elasticy back. I picked these up from Marks and Spencer's a few years back, and I remember I really wanted them, and I waited until they were in the sale and I snagged them up in my size. I got them in I think a 6.5, because Marks and Spencer's do half sizes, and they're absolutely gorgeous. They're real leather. They fit perfectly. I just haven't reached for them in the last few years just because they're a little bit more classic looking and not so like edgy and like chunky, which is the style that I've been wearing more recently. The next pair of boots are another pair of knee length boots. These are definitely knee length, not thigh high. They're just a pair of classic knee length boots. Again, I love that contrast between the black and the wooden tone. I actually love that. These look quite high, but they're actually really comfortable. Again, these ones are from Vici Dolls, and I'm not sure whether they are still in stock. I love the little pull-up detail here. They're really comfortable, they're really nice, and these again are faux suede, but they feel really real. The next pair of boots I'm going to be showing you are quite similar to the last ones that I showed you. So these are a real suede pair of brown boots. These boots are just absolutely just stunning. I'm just going to hold one of them because they're real suede, they're actually really heavy. So I picked up these boots, I think a year or two ago, in the office sale. They were really inexpensive. I think I got them for like 20 or 30 pounds, and they were thankfully in my size. So these are UK 7. Yeah, they fit perfectly. They are thigh high. I love the rich tones in the brown. They're just absolutely gorgeous. I love the little gold detail here. These boots are just stunning. I haven't worn them again this year that much because we haven't had the opportunity to wear nice stuff. Like if I'm gonna wear boots, the restaurants aren't open. I would wear these for like a nice meal out with the girls, or like nice meal out with my boyfriend, but you know, we haven't, just literally have not had that opportunity because we've just been in lockdown. But maybe going into January, February, I'm hoping that things will be a little bit better and I'll be able to wear my nicer stuff. But yeah, I love these shoes, they're really good quality. I will try and link an alternative down below, but because they're older and they were in sale even when I bought them, I won't be able to link this exact pair, but they're absolutely gorgeous. And Office do really good quality shoes as well, and they're comfortable because that heel is just like thick and chunky and just hold you. So continuing on with Office, I got these boots last year. They're in this kind of gorgeous like beigey yellowy colour. They're quite a unique kind of neutral. They're definitely more on the yellow side, and I love the marble heel on that. Look at that heel, it's so stunning. I haven't got the wear that I wanted out of these shoes because they're quite high. They don't look that high, but they are quite high. But hopefully, maybe before it starts to get warmer, I might get some more wear out of these. They're absolutely gorgeous. They're one of the prettiest shoes that I have, and they're in this really gorgeous buttery leather, just really good quality shoes. Because they're pointed, they do pinch me a little bit, but they're not like too narrow for me. The next pair of boots are quite a recent boots, and these again are from Vici Dolls. I don't have any cream boots, but yeah, these are from Vici Dolls. The colour is just is a little bit thrown off right now because I'm right in front of a window, but you guys will see what they look like on the try on. But yeah, they're just these gorgeous cream boots. They kind of have like a snake embossed detail. They're absolutely stunning. They're really comfortable. They're in that kind of Western style, I would say, which I personally love. And they're probably one of my favourite styles of shoes, are just the classic Western style boots. I don't think they ever go out of style. And yeah, these are really comfortable. They're in my usual US 9 and I'm usually a UK 7. They fit really well, they don't pinch me, they're super comfortable. Love, yeah. Okay, so I think next I'm going to do all of my Zara boots. I don't have loads. I think I only have like 2 actually. Yeah, Zara's not one of my favourite places to buy shoes because I find that they're always really narrow and they pinch me, and I think they're too expensive. Most of the times I think they're too expensive for what you are getting. I think because I know that they're always going to hurt, I just don't personally think that they're worth investing in. So I have 2 pairs of shoes from Zara. First ones are these ones here. Again, they're in that kind of Western style. I absolutely love these boots. These I saw at full price last autumn winter, and then they went in the sale this summer, and I was stalking them. I was like, I have to have these shoes. So they're just these full suede, pointy kind of Western style boots with the brown, dark brown mahogany heel. They have a zip at the back, which, to be completely honest, I don't love the zip at the back. That is the only thing that I wish I didn't have. I'd rather it just had a zip on the inside, because here I often get my socks caught in them, which kind of worries me a little bit. I think, oh, what if like I yank it too fast and my sock is stuck in there and then it damages the zip? That would really annoy me. So I have to be a bit careful whenever I'm taking these shoes on and off. Overall, they're really comfortable. The heel is really manageable, they're comfortable, they look gorgeous with any outfit, and they're the kind of shoes that you can wear in pretty much all year round, especially here in the UK where in summer it doesn't really get that hot. They kind of give you a Western vibe, like if I was going to go to like a festival and I want it to look a bit more like Western-y, I probably wear these boots. And then the next Zara boots are quite similar to the ones I just showed you. They're like pointy style shoe. These are like a pointy Chelsea boot. Chelsea boots are such a classic. I don't have many because, again, I love chunkier style shoes, but I do love a classic Chelsea boot, and these ones have the twist of the point, which for me really lengthens the look. But I mean, my feet don't need lengthening because I already have pretty large feet, but hey ho. These ones don't have a zip, so they have just that elasticated feel. They're a little bit, they're similar to the Doc Martens, which I previously showed you. It's like they do rub a little bit on the inside, so I have to wear socks which are quite long, or wear jeans which are tuck in, like, you know, skinny jeans which you can tuck in. Otherwise, if you are wearing like straight jeans and your ankle is out, these can rub quite badly. Speaking of Chelsea boots, I have these mahogany brown snake embossed boots. These are from Moda Impelle, another incredible brand if you are looking to invest in your footwear. They do great shoes for all year, and I picked these ones up. I think I picked this up earlier on this year. I picked them up when they were out of season, so they were really reasonably priced, and that is a trick that I always like to do with, especially Zara or any brand that is a little bit more expensive. Buy them out of season because you'll get a good deal for them. These are literally your classic Chelsea boots. Yeah, they have like the elasticated here. They're simple, they do the job, and they're really high quality. So let's move on to the Topshop shoes. Topshop's one of my favourite brands for shoes. Their shoes are a little bit narrow, but I still love them regardless, and every year I always have to get myself at least one pair of Topshop boots. This year was the chunky boots, but I'll show you the ones that I picked up throughout the years. One of the first pair of Topshop boots, I think these might be the first pair of Topshop boots I ever had, are these kind of these sock boots. Sock boots are still kind of in, but they were really big a few years ago, and these are just a classic pair of black sock style boots. They do look a bit worn on camera, but in real life they're in pretty good condition. These shoes do not have the best cushioning, and they are a little bit narrow for me. I can get a good few hours of wear with these shoes, but they do start to hurt after a while. They look incredible with just a pair of skinny jeans, straight jeans, and they're just a great boot that I always fall back on, and I reckon I probably will have these in my collection probably forever, because they're just that good. Another pair of Topshop boots which I absolutely love are these ones here. So these are a snake print boot, so faux snake print, not real. I picked these up early on this year, actually. I think about February time. I went shopping with one of my friends and I saw these ones in the sale. They were like £25, so they were really reduced. I think they were originally like 80 or something like that. And again, Topshop is one of the best brands to go and get your shoes in the sale. I don't think I've ever bought any of these full price because, well, I used to work in Topshop in retail, and even after that I always buy their shoes in the sale. Nowadays you have quite a few sales in that kind of Western style with a pointy heel. Continuing on with snake print boots, these ones I picked up. I think these are probably the only Topshop boots that I might have bought full price actually, because I wanted them so badly. These were so popular a few years ago. They are like a square toe, which is quite different, and they're in that classic kind of sock boot style. I really do apologise about the noise, but I'm trying to like speak loud so you don't hear it, but I'm sorry. So yeah, they're in that kind of classic sock boot style, so they go up and they're really nice and tight. They are a little bit too tight actually, so maybe I should have made them a little bit, I don't know, like forgiving. But yeah, these are quite high to be fair. I've worn them quite a few times, and every time they're more like of a shoe that I would actually wear for like a winter dinner, where I don't want to wear heels because I really don't have that many pair of heels. But I want to wear something with a little bit of a heel, but I want to keep my toes covered. These are the perfect shoes for that. So they're not the most comfortable, they're more of like a look pretty shoe but not wear all day because you might end up crying. Okay, so these ones are the last pair of Topshop boots. Yeah, I think they are my last pair of Topshop boots. So these are just leopard print boots, and I remember I was working in Topshop when I had these, and pretty much quite a few of us girls had these shoes. They're a love it or hate it, and they do look a bit crazy when you just holding them like this, because you think, wow, that is quite a lot of leopard print for a shoe. But I am telling you that these boots are stunning. They look great with just blue jeans, black, everything, absolutely everything. And they're just, if you like me and you love to wear kind of plain outfits, very neutral outfits, and these are a good pair of boots just to spice up any outfit. These are probably the only Topshop boots which I can probably wear for a bit longer, because for some reason they're a little bit wider, even though they're pointed, so they don't pinch me. And I remember doing quite a few long shifts with these shoes, and they wouldn't like kill me. After a while the heel would hurt, but like in terms of like my feet, they wouldn't feel too pinched and suffocated. So the last couple of boots I'm going to show you are from New Look. So the first ones are these ones here. I wear these quite a lot. I show them in quite a few like outfits videos. They're just a staple pair of black patent shoes. They're super comfortable. New Look do the most comfortable, for me, comfortable shoes ever. But obviously that's quite dependent on your foot shape and just your foot shape really. But for me, they're the most comfortable, hands down. But yeah, I love these boots. They're a bit love it or hate it, but I love the style of them. I love the pattern. I don't have much pattern, and I love the kind of croc detail. I can wear these boots all day and they will not hurt me at all. And the last shoes I'm going to show you are also from New Look, and these are just like a simple pair of like rubber. They're definitely not wooden, so they're more like rubber style sock boots. Again, these are the kind of boots that you can probably wear to work because they're so comfortable, because they're like rubber and not wooden. They're like super, it gives you a little bit of bounce when you're walking, which is just super comfortable. The sock boot style just covers up your leg and your foot, sorry, really beautifully. They look really just simple, not too out there, but they're a good pair of shoes that I would probably wear to work. Yeah, they're just simple, comfortable, but they're just a go-to pair of boots. Okay, so that was my whole boots collection video. I'm really sorry about the noise. I hope it wasn't too distracting. Do let me know which is your favourite boot. I will try and link as many of these boots down below. Of course, like I said, a lot of these are quite old, so I'll find similar styles and link them down below. Please let me know which is your favourite boot, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye.